combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4" skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
And San Antonio has possession. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Right side Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. Jones against Conley. Wembanyama, screen on Conley. Clock at 2. Jones misses. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Rivera. From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Sochan outside. Conley against Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Conley. San Antonio again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Rivera. He shoots again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Inside, stolen by Wembanyama. And here they come. And Sochan gets it to go.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sochan showing some poise right there.
Conley against Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Sochan from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Rivera's got 4 rebounds now. Conley passes to Rivera. And he banks in the layup. Rivera's got 9 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Right wing. Sochan with the ball. Towns covering. Sochan, the pass to Wembanyama. No luck on that one. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. And San Antonio also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Rivera's shot is off.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Sochan outside. The 15-footer. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Rivera driving in. The kick out to Edwards. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Allen outside. And here's Jones to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Reed with the rebound. Here's Rivera, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Allen outside. from 12 feet. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Allen's gotten his second bucket on the night. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Sohan. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. And he gets the bucket. Edwards has got his second basket of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Down low. Here's Vassell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Compared to some of the flashier scores.
Bravo. Deu foul. Deu foul.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Grayson Allen is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4-man spot. Now here's Robinson. 14 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Rivera. An easy 2 on the layup. Rivera's got 14.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution.
No,
running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Allen with it.
Here's
Johnson. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That is a shot that Johnson continues to do damage with. His mid-range game is evolving before our eyes.
Pass to Rivera. Edwards against Robinson. Edwards can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Allen outside. Collins left side. Now here's Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Captain Clutch in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Robinson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Allen, the pass to Collins. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves shooting just under 40% from the field. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone. But the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. Now we have competition on both sides of the ball. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Mamukelashvili, nabbing another steal.
Well, he takes a lot of pride on the defensive end. Just look at all the steals he's racked up. I mean, he's now third all-time in steals amongst rookies.
That list is studded with some legends of the NBA. It makes you think, are we watching a legend in the making? Here's Allen. Following the score by Minnesota. Outside Robinson, looking to end the run. He drops it from range. Robinson's got 5 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Towns a screen on Johnson. Rivera passes to Towns. Out left to the wing. Rebound by San Antonio. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the left wing. Rivera passes to Garza. Collins with the defensive effort. Spurs trail by 4. And here's Allen. He's got 5. Outside Robinson. Off target from 3-point range. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Inside, Rivera. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Allen. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Johnson. They set the screen. Buries it down low. 6 points for him. Minnesota leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Rivera. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
No.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. Dillingham with the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Collins. 18 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Towns gets the bucket.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Allen, the pass to Johnson. Shoots from 14. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Here's Robinson. He's got 5. And we've got a timeout call by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Mamukelashvili. Vassell, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Jones in for Johnson. Vassell outside. San Antonio again can't hit. Minnesota leading by 8. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Spurs trail by 9. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards to the paint. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, Wembanyama.
Vete pa'l cara.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. San Antonio on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
And now, as the season, appreciate you joining it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we... He's deciding to change it up, and Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. And it's Captain Clutch in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now Jones. Right side, Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Pass to Jones. Five to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Minnesota with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
For the lead. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Keldon Johnson. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Jones. He's got 10. Pass to Johnson. Here's Vassell. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Vassell's got 11 points.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
They set a pick. From deep, Conley. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Rivera, covered by Johnson. Stolen by Jones. And here's Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Rivera. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Vassell passes to Jones. Now here's Sohan. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Sohan's got his third basket on the night right there.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season. The Spurs, second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Rivera passes to Edwards. Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has welcomed Anthony Edwards to a co-starring role on the Wolves. Towns said, quote, "I never wanted to be a bad vet. I wanted to be one of the successful stories that brought the best out of the young guy, and I think I've done a great job of supporting Ant." Brian, reminiscent of how KG helped him years back, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Rivera. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Edwards, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Conley. Pass to Rivera. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And stolen by Gobert. To the wing on the left. Conley passes to Edwards. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Up top, Vassell, guarded by Edwards. On the wing, Jones. Clock at 4. Over Conley. And that one comes up a bit short. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the shot goes down. And now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Back to Jones. Here's Johnson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Dillingham's checked in for Mike Conley. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. The lead is 2. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still on front.
Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season career, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
Oh, ya no puedo.
Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Rivera's shot is off. Snatched away. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Sohan, pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. And that's a double-double for him now.
Short trip to the rim for Wembanyama. That's a nice finish.
Towns outside. Here's Rivera. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Now here's Gobert, covered by Johnson. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Allen comes in for Jones. San Antonio leading. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sohan's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And Edwards slams it in.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, look out. Here comes Keldon Johnson going up high and getting creative with the finish.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Edwards against Robinson. Left side, Edwards. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Wembanyama pass to Robinson. And here's Sohan, covered by Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns!
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
And the Spurs with some changes.
Yo
Collins, he's checked in
tengo
for
un
Sohan. And
pavo
it's
por
Wesley in for
aquí.
Johnson. From the inbound, that's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Back to Alexander Walker. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards. Really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And San Antonio making a change here. Champagne's checked in, and he's good on the second. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for Wembanyama. Here's Rivera. 43 points in the game. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, Ingles. Here's Rivera. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Mamukelashvili. Ingles defending. Robinson with it. Here's Collins. Rivera grabs a miss. Rivera's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Robinson. Rivera grabs a miss.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Rivera. Now Reed lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Robinson. Here's Mamukelashvili. And he drops it in from the low post. Mamukelashvili's got his first basket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside McDaniels. Six to shoot. Rebound by San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Ahí los descansaste.
San Antonio trailing here. Robinson with it. Give him 8 points now. Champagny, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Connects from downtown. Mamukelashvili's got 5 points.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Rivera. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Champagny, the pass to Allen. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Rivera's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Out to the right wing. The baseline J. And he nails the jumper.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
McDaniels from long range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Minnesota. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Duncan Robinson. Grayson Allen is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. And here's Robinson. Pass to Champagny. Counted from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Minnesota shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Here's Rivera. Back to Alexander Walker. Hits the trifecta. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Robinson passes to Champagny. Collins outside. Here's Mamukelashvili. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3. And he can't get that one. San Antonio's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Rivera's shot is off.
Wow.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting a solid 47%. Here's Allen, drives to the hoop, and it's Allen who slams it home. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Rivera. Allen defending. Back to Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Rebound by San Antonio.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Rivera.
No. Zero foul.
San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Allen. Rivera grabs a miss.
Cabrón, zero foul, que te va carajo.
After it. On the take. And he goes in for the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Robinson. Collins outside. 6 on the
Tira
shot
Yankee que
clock.
vaya por McDonald's.
Pass to Allen.
Tira Yankee que vaya por McDonald's.
Oh, and Reed with a block.
Pues si
And
tú
let's see
jugas,
what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up.
pues termina,
Wednesday,
espera.
they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And that game against the Pacers, it's never easy taking the back end of a back-to-back. But they've been playing some great basketball of late. And when you're winning, back-to-backs feel a lot easier to handle.
And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked
Todo
in.
va a
For 3, Collins hits a three-pointer. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Rivera.
Mira,
By Collins. Allen outside.
Mira.
Good. And now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Ah, está
In crunch
lucido
time,
el huevito.
trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Down low. Stolen by
Mira,
Collins.
cabrón, pero vete pa'l carajo.
Conley against Robinson.
Mira,
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you can't help but notice
También
this
los jugadores,
half is
vete
how
pa'l
lights
carajo.
out they've been from the free throw line.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good
Mierda,
for Robinson.
cabrón, qué mierda.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh,
Mira.
deflected. Stolen by Collins. Here's Vassell. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting
Mira
it.
eso, cabrón.
And the Spurs lead by 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 18-7 run. Allen gets rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Spurs lead by 6. Pass to Vassell. Collins with a screen on Conley to the paint. And Collins with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this
Ah,
hole.
vete pa'l
Man,
carajo.
good whistle there.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Mamu Kelishvili. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Jones in for Robinson. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
To the inside. Here's Rivera. And yes! Another basket!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a
Mira,
row.
eso le pasé por la bola a la bola.
Vassell against Edwards. Inside. Here's Wembanyama.
Shit.
And he's going to the line for 2.
Ah,
The official
yeah,
saw
yeah,
contact
yeah.
while he was going up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both. They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Rivera passes to Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Johnson for 3. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And San Antonio making a change here. Collins checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Vassell. Now Jones. Vassell outside.
Yes.
Sohan up top. Unloads. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Reed. Pass to Rivera. It's Edwards on the wing. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson passes to Collins. And he drops the first.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Knocks it loose. Fast break, Minnesota. Left side Reed. Pass to Rivera. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio with it. Outside Wembanyama. Towns with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Here's Rivera. Basket's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Vassell, a screen on Towns. Sohan outside. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And he makes all 3. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Timberwolves trail. To the middle. Here's Rivera. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Johnson. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Edwards looking it over. Here's Rivera. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
La madre,
Shooting a
Rick, se
terrific
pegó el cabrón.
56% so far in the 4th quarter. Pass to Vassell. Takes the 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8.
Ya lo, brother, en verdad me cabrón, este cabrón, en verdad.
Each half, making a significant impact.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Here's Rivera, covered by Johnson.
Era eso, vete pa'l carajo.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby.
Sacaron la mierda y este va a seguir.
They're shooting with much more confidence here in the
Sacaron la mierda,
field goal
brother, en
percentage is
verdad.
now over 50%.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. 7-point differential.
Era eso.
Stolen by Vassell.
Era eso, vete pa'l carajo. Como ese cabrón me quitó la bola, vete pa'l carajo. Y en mi
On the
casa,
wing,
bro.
Jones. He's guarded by Conley. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Wembanyama, the open look. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama.